During the end of the later Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the imperial court. In addition, repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people. In this period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Jiao appeared. He began to teach the way of peace in Ji province and brought help to the common people, winning their hearts almost immediately. Then, in the year 184, he rises up in revolt against the imperial court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land. History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The imperial court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han Dynasty is about to be decided.
Stop loitering! Out of my way!
I'm sorry, sir. My home was swept away by the heavy rains.
Not only do we not have enough for this month's taxes, we don't even have enough to eat today. Please, sir, you must at least allow us to keep enough to feed our children.
I don't care to hear your pathetic sob stories. It's your responsibility to look after your own. If you can't pay your taxes, you will be punished.
But, please!
Oh, this is most distressing. These men are supposed to be in a position to extend a helping hand to those suffering in poverty, and yet...
Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Way of Peace. He gave himself the title of Great Teacher. In his mind, there was no way to alleviate the people's suffering other than to bring about the end of the corrupt Han Dynasty. Together with his brothers Zhang Lian and Zhang Bao, Zhang Jiao led his people in rebellion.
It is unacceptable. I will have a word with that magistrate.
No, please, you mustn't. You don't know what will happen to you if you dare to rebel.
Oh, I wish I were dead. No, I wish I had never been born into this world in the first place.
This land is full of greed and corruption, and the people suffer the torments of natural disasters and heavy taxation. Brother, I do not believe we can expect anything good from the government of the Han court anymore.
Indeed, it is time to bring down the curtain on the age of the Han. We must bring succor to the ravaged souls of the people and blow a new breeze through this rotten land. It is for this exact reason that the heavens have seen fit to grant us such strength.
Our brother, Zhang Liang, waits for us. Together we must create a land of prosperity under the rule of the Yellow Turbans.
The people here in Guanzhong are also suffering through corrupt governance, and have not even the strength to rise up against their oppressors.
Brother, if we do not bring an end to the decaying Han leadership soon, the people's spirits will be broken beyond all help.
I am aware of that. We must destroy the old structures and create a new world order. In order to do so, we must rouse the people and make them our comrades in this mission.
But do you think the people will understand the tenets of the Way of Peace?
They are poor, malnourished, abused, and sick. Their souls are almost destroyed. I cannot believe they will have the strength to rise up.
Then we must ease their suffering through a demonstration of our miraculous strength. Once we have done so, if we introduce the people to our teachings, their souls will surely respond in kind.
A brilliant plan, brother. The people's heartfelt cries for help echo throughout this land of Guangzhong.
Some suffer through illness, others through the corruption and greed of the magistrates. We will listen to their stories and relieve their pain.
Has the world witnessed the true strength of the Yellow Turbans? We have managed to rescue the starving peasants. Now their gratitude is palpable. We have brought justice down upon the heads of the greedy, evil magistrates. Our virtuous strength will soon be known across the land. We have managed to save so many in need.
More and more devotees of the way of the Yellow Turbans will rise up. This age of tyranny will soon be at an end.
Thank you, Lord Zhangjiao.
Thanks to you, I feel like there is some hope again in this world.
Ah, if only someone like you would lead this land. That's right! I'm sick of the way things are run around here!
A land ruled by the Yellow Turbans, just like Lord Zhangjiao talks about. That's what we want!
Please, let us help you.
Brother, look at this passion, this hope!
Yes, I can feel the will of the heavens working through me. I will spread the teachings of the way of peace and lead the people to a new land. That is my divine destiny. Listen, comrades. Follow the teachings of the way of peace. Never forget the value of a faithful heart. If you stay loyal to our path, then I swear I will lead you to a land of peace and harmony. Come, we must rise up against the Han oppressors and strike down their corruption and avarice. The Yellow Turbans are the way of the future!
Yeah!
The Yellow Turban ruffians are wreaking havoc across the land. His Imperial Highness is pained by this disruption of order. But the most disturbing thing of all is that brigands have brought suffering to the mind of our glorious leader. And now, there's news that Han Sui joined forces with the barbarian Zhang tribe in Liang province and has instigated an uprising. We can't simply stand by and watch while such impropriety goes unchecked. It is our solemn duty. What?
Enough! How long do you plan to prattle on? I see. The Emperor has entrusted me with the subjugation of the uprising in Liang province.
That is so. His Imperial Highness has great expectations for you. He expects you to do your utmost for the glory of the Han.
I couldn't care less about the Emperor, but this is the ideal opportunity for me to claim a position in the court. This is the first step towards my dream of a land of wine, women, and song.
Heave! Heave! Ho!
Brother, our new comrades seem wholly committed to our cause.
Yes, life has been breathed back into this former wasteland of Guangzhong.
I hear rumors that the court has issued a decree to wipe us out. But our comrades are fighting bravely throughout the land and have already overcome many units of the Imperial Army.
Another miracle of the heavens.
Great Prophet, our comrades in Qing province are in terrible danger. They have come under heavy attack from the Imperial Army and are struggling to hold them out.
Brother, what shall we do?
If we turn a blind eye to our comrades in need, we will be as bad as the Han magistrates. We will go to their aid.
Our comrades in Qing province have set up camp in a garrison at the foot of Mount Juili. We should be able to rendezvous with them there.
Yes, Together with our brave comrades of Qing, we will slay the rampaging beasts of the Han!
Lord Dongzhuo, are you sure you want to stay here? Lord Zhang Wen and the rest of the Imperial Army are already out there fighting.
Let them do as they like.
Exactly. We'll let them do all the hard work. Then at the end, Grandfather will swoop in and take all the credit.
Oh, that's right, my princess. You understand exactly how my mind works.
Of course I do. Tell me, Grandfather, what kind of man is this Han Sui?
He's a man of no consequence. The kind of man only fit for starting a failed rebellion. But I think my estimation of him may have just gone up. After all, it is his head which will allow me to move up in the world.
What a thoughtful man he must be, to want to help you, Grandfather. As a reward for his generosity, we'll have to give him a particularly brutal death.
But of course, princess.
Ah, there you are, my lords. We're so pleased to see you here. I'm Jote's son. I was moved by your powerful words, and just recently decided to join the Yellow Turbans. But enough about me. I've been dashing around, and I picked up one or two useful pieces of information. The commander of the Imperial Army is Gong Sun Zan. They've secured most of the key bases on the battlefield, and are having their way with our allies. Right now, we're pegged in by the enemy on all sides. We can't call for help since the Imperial Army has secured control of the port. That's about it, I think. I tried to keep things brief and to the point.
You have done well to obtain so much information so quickly. You have earned my praise. You must continue to use those strong, nimble legs of yours to scout the land and report to me what you find.
Haha, no problem at all, boss.
But that Gong Sun Zan, how dare he prey upon my precious comrades? We must hurry to the aid of our people, and we must defeat Gong Sun Zan with all haste.
I will advance from the north. Once I have seized the port, I will go to the aid of our comrades.
I will go via the south. Our men there are in the most urgent need of assistance.
May we use the gifts that the heavens have bestowed upon us to teach the ravenous brutes of the Han a lesson they will not soon forget. Ha!
You were wonderful, Grandfather. I only wish we could fight as cruelly and viciously as you.
Your face is so delightfully pretty when you're happy. You must be tired after all that fighting on the dirty, dusty battlefield. When we get back to Chang'an, I'll buy you anything you want as a reward. Now that I control Liang Province, I should be able to work my way into the Imperial Court's inner circle. Once I do that, we can have any luxury we set our minds to.
I'm really looking forward to it, Grandfather.
Master Dongzhuo, your performance during the subjugation of Liang Province was most admirable. I come bearing an invitation from Lord Duangui for you to attend a banquet held in honor of this momentous victory. We will be waiting for you in Luoyang. I hope you will find the time to attend.
Duangui is one of the 10 eunuchs, the cadre of powerful Imperial attendants who wield true power in the court. Having observed what you have achieved on the battlefield, he probably wishes to make use of your strength for himself, my lord. Be very careful.
Don't you worry about me. I plan to use him instead. If I can get in his good graces, my reputation in the court will soar.
In that case, you had better prepare a bribe. If Duan Gui realizes that you will be of benefit to him, then he may provide you with a position above and beyond what your achievements merit.
Good thinking, Bao Hong. Now that that's settled, we'd better scrape some money together.
This is an indication of your loyalty and integrity. I'll make sure you are treated appropriately in the court. You may well be given the honor of leading our army in a major battle in the coming days. I look forward to seeing what you can achieve.
And when I make my name in that battle, greater honors will come rolling in. I can see the path opening up before me to my dream of a land of wine, women, and song.